9 subtle behaviors that show your cat is hurting, but can't say it out loud. You see your cat lying there all day, silent and still, but silence doesn't always mean they're okay. They can't speak or ask for help, but every glance, every small action is a whisper, "I'm not okay." Have you ever wondered if you've missed something? One small change can mean the world to a cat's fragile heart. They used to rub against you, curl in your lap. Now they keep their distance. What changed? Don't wait until they stop playing, stop eating, stop looking at you to realize they haven't been happy for a while. Let's uncover 9 subtle yet serious red flags and find out if your beloved cat has been silently hurting. No more head bumps or rubbing. Head bumping is how cats leave their scent. It's like saying, "You're part of my world." But if your cat no longer rubs against you, it may be slowly pulling away from your bond. All afternoon, silence. No cuddles, no purrs, just cold, deliberate distance. You wait for that familiar nudge, but all you get is distance. When a cat stops leaving its scent on you, it means you're no longer its safe place. Don't mistake it for a personality shift. That trust might have cracked from something small. If your cat once trusted you, losing a simple head bump may hurt more than words ever could. No response to toys or your voice. You bring out the toy that once made them leap with joy, but now they don't even flinch. A happy cat is curious, responsive, but a sad one slowly fades from your world in silence. They're not playing, not because they're lazy or old. It's because joy has left their heart. That stillness isn't peace. It's the quiet of a spirit slowly sinking into sadness. You change the toy, the tone, the timing, but the silence stays, because the issue isn't the toy. What they need isn't something new. It's an emotion warm enough to bring them back from the dark. If one day your cat stops reacting to everything, their heart might be crying out in silence. Hiding frequently, rarely coming out. A cat that once roamed the house now curls up in dark corners, avoiding every glance. You might think they're just napping, but they're not. They're retreating to survive in a world that feels unsafe. When they stop appearing in familiar places, it means the outside world no longer feels safe. Constant alertness, staying hidden, it's how a wounded heart tries to protect itself. It's not laziness, they're just escaping emotions you may not even see. They don't need to be dragged out. They need you to restore the feeling of safety they once had. Don't overlook a cat that hides often. Sometimes silence is their quietest scream. I'm scared. Avoiding affection. Some cats used to come to you every day, just to feel your gentle touch, just to be close. But one day you realize that affection isn't welcomed anymore. You think they're being moody? No, it's a sign their heart is building walls to protect itself. That quick tail flick doesn't mean excitement, it's a warning. Don't touch me right now. Cats only pull away from affection when those touches no longer feel safe. What once bonded you now becomes a boundary they desperately need. Don't force love back into their hearts. Heal it with patience, not pressure. No more slow blinks. Cats speak through their eyes. A slow blink is their way of saying, "I trust you." But if they stare back without blinking, that trust may be fading. The eyes that once looked warm and gentle now seem cold and cautious. No slow blinks means no relaxation. Your cat is placing you outside its safe zone. When that softness in their gaze disappears, it means your connection is quietly slipping. Don't ignore it. Unblinking eyes are the first sign that your cat's peace of mind is gone. Try giving them a slow blink first. Maybe they've just been waiting for you to reach out again. No longer sleeping beside you. Cats only sleep beside you when they feel utterly safe. Sleep is their most vulnerable moment. If they once curled up beside you but now avoid the bed, it's not just a new routine. Cats choose sleeping spots with their hearts. When they leave their old place, it's because something inside has shifted. An empty bed isn't just lacking warmth. It could be the echo of a silent heartbreak. If your bed was once their chosen place, this distance now speaks volumes. I don't feel safe anymore. Remember, cats don't sleep with you out of habit. They sleep with you because they love you. Avoiding eye contact or turning away. A cat that once rushed to greet you now turns away, as if there's no longer a reason to connect. Avoiding eye contact doesn't mean laziness. It means, I'm not sure I can trust you anymore. A once loving gaze becomes absence, and silence fills the space between your hearts. A happy cat will always meet your eyes. A sad one will look somewhere you don't exist. They're not angry, not mad, just quietly pulling back, interaction by interaction. When their eyes turn away, it's because trust is slipping further with each step you take. Don't wait until you beg for their gaze, only to realize it's no longer yours to hold. Sudden loss of appetite. A healthy cat that suddenly stops eating, it's not just random, it's a warning. For cats, food isn't just about hunger, it reflects their mood and their sense of peace. Don't just assume they're picky. Ask yourself, what changed? What made them feel unsafe? Stress, sadness, fear, they all kill appetite, just like with humans weighed down by emotion. Sometimes all it takes is one harsh moment, and their eating habits shift completely. A skipped meal may seem small, but it could be a quiet plea, I'm not okay, but I don't know how to show you. Look closely at that full bowl, because sometimes ignoring it is their loudest cry for help. Inappropriate elimination or litter box avoidance. One day you find your cat has peed outside the litter box. It's not misbehavior, it's a message. Cats are naturally clean. Refusing the box means something inside has become unsettled. Some think it's revenge, but in truth it's your cat saying, I'm not okay. A cat in distress won't behave like usual. This mess is their silent cry for help. They can't speak, but every small behavior change is a clear language of emotional chaos. Don't scold them. Ask instead, what made them feel lonely, lost, or out of place? That little puddle might just be the biggest cry for you to notice what's broken inside. Cats don't hold grudges, but if you're gentle enough, they'll return to you, one quiet step at a time. One slow blink, one gentle nuzzle is their silent way of saying, I forgive you. If you've seen even one of these 9 signs, don't ignore it. Don't overlook what your cat can't put into words. Like, subscribe, and leave your story in the comments below, because what you share might help another cat feel truly loved again.